Hello and welcome to the internet. You're watching Epic Guff, a web series which delves fist first into EpicTV's stinking archives to bring you action sports goodies such as this. Is it a yob? Is it a shoplifter? No, it's a parkour person, you idiot. We'll be looking at shit about parkour that you didn't know and don't care about. We'll also be looking at what it takes to hold your breath for longer than a minute with Annelie Pompe, and what exactly goes into becoming a base jumping, roller ski wearing, walking billboard. Eric Rona, rhymes with boner, has the answer. Each week we're going to be ramming your head full of useless action sporty type facts that you can use to impress the friends you don't have down the pub you never go to. This week we're looking at parkour, a sport that you didn't know was a sport but actually is a sport. Parkour was developed by French people in France, which makes it French. Parkour used to be spelt like this before some smart-ass thought it would be better spelt like this. The reason they gave for changing the spelling of parkour was that they said it sounded more dynamic and stronger. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it's a bit like when a big company changes the letter S in a word for the letter Z, all to appeal to the youth. In fact, it's a clever marketing ploy that you can try at home. If you pick an old word with an S at the end, like this one, that old people use, and change that S for a Z, you're left with a really cool youthful word that can be printed on all kinds of merchandise like hoodies and t-shirts and Pokemon. Why not send your examples in, you bunch of... The aim of parkour is to get from one place to another as efficiently as possible. But I mean, come on, there's nothing efficient about it. I mean, look at these delinquents prancing about all over the place. The most efficient thing about it is that you efficiently terrorise old women. These kids are going nowhere in parkour or life. Get a job! Apparently, parkour and freerunning are two different disciplines, although nobody gives enough of a shit to find out what those differences are. Parkour is a non-competitive sport that can be practised alone or with other people. It's a bit like masturbating, I suppose, and like masturbating, they're all wankers. Look at this wanker. 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 I can hold my breath for about 14 seconds, but then again I'm an Englishman with the lung capacity of a chimpanzee in a tobacco testing facility. Annelie Pompe, however, is from Swedish and she can hold her breath for a very long time indeed. In fact, she holds the free diving world record and is hoping to break that record again, while in the meantime climbing 7 of the world's highest peaks, just to rub it in our faces how lazy and pathetic we all are. Yeah, that's it, Annelie, with your climbing mountains and your swimming underwater without an oxygen tank because you're so bloody brilliant. Well, you make us all feel like shit. Being able to hold your breath for that long is like having some kind of superpower. Even Annelie thinks she's some kind of superhero. I mean, look, she's wearing her pants outside of her trousers like a real superhero does. Who she thinks she is? I know what I'd do with a blonde Swede who could hold her breath for that long. Ugh, I feel like Kevin Backstrom for having said something like that. Maybe I'll get banned from the Winter Olympics too. But I'll probably get banned for that comment I made about President Putin when I said he was a massive... What would you get if you crossed Matt Damon's special brother, a pair of skis, and an over-enthusiastic Californian? Hilarity apparently, and it comes in the form of Eric Rona. Rona Vision follows Eric Rona on his quest for craziness as he tours all over the world, putting his life in immediate danger while leaving a young family at home. I just find him so funny I can't help but laugh. I love the bit where he pretends that his kid's getting seriously injured. His kid just got mashed up by a boat. Oh, he just fell from a parachute. He just dropped him off a cliff. I mean, what kind of idiot knobs about in front of a camera trying to be funny in the hope people find him amusing? We'll see you soon.